Season 6 of America's Best Dance Crew. This is going to be our biggest season yet. Welcome to the season of the superstar. You've never seen stars like this.
To Boreotics, ABDC has inspired the nation.
You made it to Season 6 of ABDC.
Now 10 hot new crews are prepared to battle it out for the $100,000 grand prize and the title of America's Best Dance Crew. This is ABDC's Season of the Superstars. Each week will feature the hottest tracks of a different superstar.
ABDC, get ready to let it shine.
And tonight, ABDC's amazing Season of the Superstars begins with our hard-hitting Lil Wayne Challenge. Our first 5 crews ignite the stage with an explosive opening performance. Get ready, because America's Best Dance Crew Season 6 starts now.
The fruits of my labor, I enjoy them while they still right. Request. I do it like a king do. If these animals, then I'ma have a mink soon. Tell them, did I say put my name on the wall? I speak the truth, but I guess that's a foreign language to y'all. And I call it like I see it. And my glasses on. But most of y'all don't get the picture unless the flash is on. Paper chaser, tell that paper, look, I'm right behind you. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Kiss and tell.
Street Kingdom.
Misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Two at the same time, synchronized swimmers. Got the girl twisted, but she open when you twist her. Never met the method, but I like her like I missed her.
saw 5 new crews rock the stage together to Lil Wayne's 6 Foot, 7 Foot as we kick off our biggest and best season of America's Best Dance Crew. It is the season of the superstars, and every episode will feature smash hits from the hottest stars on the planet. Tonight is the Power Pack Lil Wayne episode. Each of our crews will be going to battle, taking on the biggest hip-hop hits from one of the wildest and most captivating MCs in the game. We searched and found 10 of the sickest dance crews in the world, and tonight, 5 of them will compete. At the end of the show, the judges will say 4, and 1 crew will be eliminated. Then you, at home, can vote to help push your favorite crew towards the title. Now, let's welcome the High Court of Hip-Hop Dance Judges. She is the most lip-poppinest MC, and she can kill it on the dance floor, the beautiful and bold Lil Mama. He is a highly gifted singer-songwriter and original member of superstar group NSYNC, the honorable and brutally honest dance icon, JC Chasez. And let's give a very special welcome to our newest judge, the most entertaining trickster of ABDC Champions Quest crew, one of the baddest b-boys around, Dominic Dietrich Sandoval. It's time for this do-or-die competition to begin. Each crew was given a monster hit from hip-hop's bad boy Lil Wayne, and their task is to create a routine that embodies his eccentric style and complex rhythms. They'll have 1 shot to win the judges over, and even 1 mistake could cost them the chance of a lifetime. First to put it on the line is I Am Me. We headed to Texas to meet these innovative tutters and see how they take on another Southern native, Lil Wayne.
We are IME Crew from Houston, Texas.
IME stands for Inspire, Motivate, and Energize, and that's what we want to do when we dance. We call our style connecting, and we merge our choreography with the visual pictures and illusions that we make with our body.
When the audience sees our routine, we want them to have to rewind it over and over again so that they fully understand exactly what we're trying to do, and we call that brain banging.
We take visual inspiration from everyday things. Anything we see that looks amazing, we would take it and try to build off that picture.
We can try to use this, but with our whole entire bodies. The visuals that we create with our bodies can be just as amazing and shocking to a crowd as some of the craziest flips and tricks that a lot of the other crews do. This past year, we found the missing piece to our crew's puzzle, Yaya. I met Yaya in Czech Republic when I was teaching out there, and I instantly knew she had to be part of the crew.
It was always for me a big dream to come to America. I really miss my family, but I think this is the biggest thing that ever can happen to me.
We're gonna be dancing to Lil Wayne right above it, featuring Drake.
We like to use the lyrics of the song, so we're having a little bit of difficulty right now trying to make connecting sets that go with Lil Wayne's rap. We have to deliver. There's so much pressure on us to show our style, to show it well. No matter what we do, we're gonna come out brain banging for sure.
Performing to a superstar master mix of Right Above It by Lil Wayne featuring Drake, here is I Am Me. Getting season 6 off to the right start. Dietrich's thoughts?
Yo, that's how you start off America's Best Dance Crew season 6, straight up. Yo, listen, This show is all about bringing something that America has not seen yet, and that is the ultimate definition of that right there. The fact that you guys are so clever, that's mathematics right there. You guys made like literally like a Rubik's Cube of something. Y'all took tutting to the next level, and I'm in awe right now. When it comes to the brain banging, you guys definitely did that to me, so big ups to that. I just want to get into slow-mo real quick. Well, my man Emilio did a butterfly twist over Moon, and then you guys framed her on the side and made some human cannons. Yo, look at those cannons, man. Mad props, y'all nasty, straight up.
Lil Mama.
I just want to say congratulations on the opening number to all of y'all. Y'all went off. That's first and foremost. Secondly, I Am Me. You guys are very precise. I like this crew because you separate yourself from all the other crews by giving us the pictures and the illusions that you want, but not forgetting to dance. You know what I mean? Because I was going to say, you know, they're missing choreography, but it's not that. It's that you guys are bringing something new, something different, a style that is going to take even myself to get a little used to. I can see you guys growing on this show. Very clean group.
JC.
I do. I like your style as well. I think the brain banging thing's cool. Don't get stuck in it because you guys ended up in this clump in the middle again and again and again. I don't want you guys to get stuck there. And if you decide to clump, just do it in a different part of the stage. You know what I mean? Just think about that just a little bit. But I will say, I loved it when y'all broke it down slow. Brandon in the front giving the lick on the finger, giving the ladies what they need in life. That was nice. You guys have just a little over a minute to make a high impact, so just be careful about how some of these things develop. But I will say, very clean. I was very entertained the first time around, and I look forward to more, actually.
All right. If I Am Me stays right above their competition, you can vote for them, and I'll give you that info later on in the show. Thank you, I Am Me. When we come back, 4 more crews try to blow us away as they throw down to Lil Wayne Underground Jams. The stakes are high because one crew will be ripped from the game. The season of Superstars is burning bright. ABDC, it's on. Welcome back to ABDC's season of the Superstars. Tonight is the Lil Wayne episode where 5 never-before-seen crews are facing off to smash hits from hip-hop's Wild Man. The judges can choose only 4 crews to return to our stage, and 1 crew will take a return flight home. Next to hit the stage is Funk Phenomenon, a diverse and versatile crew from Boston. We travel back east to meet these hard-hitting New Englanders and see how they plan to get wicked with Lil Wayne.
We are Funk Phenomenon from Boston, Mass.
Boston definitely has its own style and vibe. We bring like a raw flavor. I'll pretty much describe it as organized chaos.
We may not worry and focus on our lines as much, but we definitely bring our style and dance from the heart.
When we step on stage, we go hard and we make faces and we smack the ground.
And then like you get in a room with us and like as a crew, we're very goofy. We like to have fun.
We've been together for about 7-8 years. We're a family.
I dance with my brother Nico and my brother Trey.
My father was our #1 fan. He never missed any show.
He was pretty much a stage dad.
I mean, one day he came home from work and then 5 days later he just passed.
2 days before he passed, he was sitting in his bed and the commercial from America's Best Dance Crew came on. He just asked me like, Trey, like when am I gonna see you guys on that show? And I was like, I will be on there soon, Dad, I promise.
The auditions were on the anniversary of my father's death. I honestly feel like it's something bigger than ourselves, like artists, as far as we did. We want to make my dad proud. He's definitely still here watching us.
Our challenge is going to be Lil Wayne, I'm Millie.
His style of rap and his persona and the way he is, he's kind of raw too.
He's definitely raw.
He's raw like us and we're all raw together and we're going to smash it.
Yes!
Performing to a superstar master mix of Lil Wayne's hit A Millie, here is Funk Phenomenon.
Sicilian beef with long hair, we're cooking it every year, like smoking it in the air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me. Like look at that breezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's the problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a guy? When I come in the zone, get roll with it, I'ma let you go when it go crazy. And I'm gonna be the same when down that road with the energetic go like baby. Coming at you with the power, I'm about to bring about it, gonna make you swing, swing, bada. Not sick, and I'm okay.
Keeping it real funky. My girl holding it down with the fellas right there. Nice job. Let's see what the judges thought. Mamacita.
First and foremost, to Chris, Trey, and Nico, you got to understand that, you know, no matter what you do in this lifetime, you got to keep thrusting forward. You know what I mean? I lost my mom in 2007 to cancer, and that was one of the most, you know, craziest things that could have ever happened to me in my life, period. So, you know, you guys got to just, you know, let us know that y'all want it and dance like y'all mean it every week, and that's something that you've definitely done this week. You guys came strong, and I appreciate that. Cassandra, girl, I mean, I love your style because it's like you come with this, like, sexy vibe, and then you like, nah, but I'm still gangster. What up? Like, I like that. That's crazy. I love that. You know, y'all just keep pressing forward. Y'all had so many live points, like when my boy LeBron came and jumped over, you know. Nah, I'm just playing. Exclusive. You the man. I mean, you guys have a great energy. Y'all just keep it rocking.
JC.
She's out of her mind, man. She's really crazy.
You kind of a baby LeBron thing going on right there.
You know what? Let's do the slow-mo. Let's look at LeBron in slow-mo doing the Superman. Exclusive, jumping. He's Superman. Bam! No, that's fun. Listen, that's great, man. That's personality. That's why we're here. We're here to be entertained. That's entertainment. That's great. I love that. I love the goblin thing. Dude's upside down, getting grimy with his head. It was great. And I will say, I love the way you introduced the girl to everyone in the audience, how she kind of walked forward. Y'all are walking hard, and she steps through hard, and she gets seen, man. It's like she made a scene when she came in. That was a great way to introduce your girl to everyone. I thought you guys hit everything the way it needed to be hit, and I really, really think that you guys are somebody that everybody should be looking at.
Dietrich.
Yo, straight up, I really like this crew. You guys have so many different styles in here. I saw Bebo, yo, Bebo, like straight up, bro, you're nasty, yo. Like you mix those combos good. You kind of got a little stuck there, but yo, you just kept going, and that's mad dope. How you came back and you were doing the crab walks backwards, and she brought you up with her foot. That's what I love to see, like just clever things like that, threading in and out of like dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? That part where you guys look at the watch, you guys came down and just went like mad hard right there. I love it. Keep that up, because the most important thing about a show is like a roller coaster of emotion. I felt like that whole time it was like there was like ups and downs and ups and downs. I feel like that's what your guys' gift is. Okay, so keep it going like that. Good stuff.
All right, if the judges keep Funk Phenomenon in the mix, you at home can vote for them. We're going to hit you with the details a little later at the end of the show. Thank you, Funk Phenomenon. Waiting to attack the stage are a hardcore all-female crew from New Zealand, a debonair squad of perfect gentlemen, and a street crew that started a dance movement. They're all about to tear it up to more Lil Wayne Billboard bangers. The season of the Superstars is going supernova. Keep it locked. And this is America's Best Dance Crew Season of the Superstars. Tonight is the Lil Wayne episode where 5 of our crews are facing off to high-octane hits from hip-hop's prolific mastermind. Next up, our first crew ever from outside North America. The ladies of Request traveled all the way from New Zealand to be on our stage tonight, bringing with them a style they call polyswag. We visited their homeland to see if these Kiwis could handle Wheezy.
New Zealand cultures and customs in our dancing, and all of us are Polynesian, so we call our dancing polyswag.
We're down at here red because we want to be fiery, we want to be hard, we want to be fierce, and on stage it brings us all together as one.
One of the cultural dances we take inspiration from is the haka. It's a traditional war dance, and we try our best to incorporate that intensity into our polyswag dancing. One of the things I love about dance is the freedom it gives me. I was born with the birthmark on my face, and I used to be very self-conscious, and there were times where I covered my birthmark with makeup. Being in Request has given me the self-confidence, and I feel like I don't have to cover my birthmark, and it's who I am. Take it or leave it. Tap, tap, tap.
Our first performance on the show is Knockout by Lil Wayne featuring Nicki Minaj.
The song is definitely out of our comfort zone because it's kind of a rock song.
Girls, just make sure that your necks stay really strong. Being an international crew, we have to make a really good first impression. We just got the mindset that this is one shot and one shot only to just show everyone what we're made of.
Performing to a superstar master mix of Knockout by Lil Wayne featuring Nicki Minaj. Here is Request. Thank you, ladies. Request. Let's go to our judges right now. JC.
It was great. You guys are really, really fun to watch. You have a great high energy. I thought you guys started off explosively. You didn't waste any time getting everybody's attention. I want to get into the slow-mo real fast because this is what you guys talked about. This is your heritage. This is the poly swag thing, which is, you know, you do it with intensity, you know, and you guys are doing a rock song, which is a little bit out of your comfort zone, like you said. But I think, again, it's your energy that makes you guys great. I will say, just don't let it be one note. Don't let it be the same thing all the way through the whole performance. You just got to keep conscious of that. I know you guys want to impress and you want to push, but you got to remember it's about dynamics and things like that. So what I did love, the theater. I love you used the whole stage in every way. You had levels going on, a group of people high, a group of people low, somebody in the middle. So you really did calculate very well, but I would say just don't let it be one note.
Dietrich's.
If all the girls in New Zealand dance like that, I want to move to New Zealand, straight up. Your guys' choreography is like mad dope, and I don't remember one time when like one person was staying in the front the whole time, and I think that's what the brilliant part about this crew is that I remember like on our season, we'd switch it up, but not enough, you know, like a lot of crews like to hide their weaknesses, and I feel like you guys have no weaknesses to hide. The characters, just like JC was talking about, you guys got to keep that because it's like, it's so much energy to us in the crowd, and you guys can hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird, I'm sorry, I was a little scary too, but yo, just keep that like scary vibe about you guys because I love it, you know what I'm saying? You guys are so beautiful with it. I'm a big fan of your movement, and I'm a big fan of you guys, so keep it up.
Lil Mama.
I think that this crew is very much so sexy meets heavy. It's like a secret lethal weapon. I've watched you guys tonight. And you came out in the opening number and you hit very strong and heavy when you needed to. As an all-female crew, you stood up amongst all other crews. You stood out and you stood tall. When you came out to do your number, you guys was very playful. It was like you were playing with the Ken and Barbie thing. You were being like playful. You guys were theatrical and you were killing them softly at some points, and then you came back heavy. And I just think that that's going to take you guys a long way in this competition. Stand up.
All right, if Request knocked out the judges, you can vote for them later on tonight. Thank you, ladies. When we come back, two more incredible new crews that light up the stage to street anthems from Lil Wayne. This is Randy Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back to the Season 6 premiere of ABDC. Tonight, 5 new contenders are tearing up the stage to Club Bangin' Cuts by Lil Wayne. They're putting it all on the line because they know the judges can only advance 4 crews, and at the end of the show, 1 crew will be sent packing. Next up is a crew of distinguished men from North Hollywood who call themselves Eclectic Gentlemen. We stayed local to see what makes these debonair dancers so smooth.
We're the Eclectic Gentlemen from North Hollywood!
like to think of ourselves as the sexy guys in bow ties.
Hardcore dancing doesn't mean you have to wear all black and hoodies. We take pride in how we look. Our bow tie is like our Superman costume.
We're America's Best Dance Crew because we're representing all of America. This person from Indiana, this person from Florida, this person from New Orleans. People need to see that amazing dancers come from everywhere. We've all came from hard times. Everybody in Eclectic Gentlemen, we know how hard it is to like come from somewhere where like people tell you like you have no chance of dancing out here. So stakes for the show for our crew are tremendous.
7 and 1. Our first challenge is Lil Wayne, Fireman. Our biggest challenge for Fireman is instead of just taking off the bow tie and being someone else, like we're gonna be us and still tell the story.
Our lyrical hip hop style fit perfectly with it. We move to the words more than just the beat. We're about to kill it.
Performing to a superstar master mix of Fireman by Lil Wayne. Here is Eclectic Gentlemen.
She remembered the name. His easy baby, January, December the same. Mama give me that, mama give me that good. Cause I'm the fireman, yeah, the fire truck.
All right, gentlemen. Nice job. Keeping it clever. Let's go to the judges. Dietrix.
Y'all making this way too hard, man. I like where your guys' mindset is. I think it's kind of cool that you guys are like building a story on stage, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I would bring back is like the fire truck you guys made. I like the idea. I just thought it was a little awkward for me because like my boy Wildebeest, he was driving this fire truck, but it just looked like you guys you're walking. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. Just really like make it easier for us to understand. You know what I'm saying? So keep it going. Mad love.
Lil Mama.
What sets you guys apart from all the other crews is how you guys can go from being so smooth into hard-hitting choreography and tutting and giving us so much diversity. By being on the show, you already know what it is. You guys are definitely making a change, and you can do whatever you want to do. Nobody can stop you. And once you start making moves like this, it just shows those people that try to stop you or maybe told you that you couldn't make it, that you can do anything you want to do. And just keep thrusting forward, and you guys will be what you want to be.
JC.
Yeah, you know what? It's refreshing to see people, you know, they step up to the plate and they be gentlemen and they treat people with respect. It's refreshing, I have to say. Nicely done, fellas. I want to get into the slow-mo because you guys did a version of an over-under where you got the dive roll going and he's got the punch front, and you go from hard to smooth very effortlessly. I will say this, though. It's just when you're upright, at times, the moves seemed a bit stiff. When you guys were grooving, it was like second nature. And the thing is, when you're doing the choreography tight, it's nice to see it tight. Just don't let it get stiff. So that would be my note.
All right. If the judges save Eclectic Gentlemen, we'll give you the info to vote for them in just a few moments. Thank you, gentlemen. When we come back, the originators of Crumping will pound the ABDC stage with their raw power and unique style. And then the judges are going to make their very first elimination, and someone's banner is coming down. This is America's Best Dance Crew. I'm Mario Lopez, and America's Best Dance Crew is back with super new crews and superstar action. Tonight, we've seen 4 crews face off to thumping tracks by hip-hop powerhouse Lil Wayne. Our final crew, Street Kingdom, originated the raw and expressive dance style known as crumpin', born here on the streets of LA. And now we're about to flex it for the first time on our stage. We met up with the Crumpers in Los Angeles to see how they'd lock in to Lil Wayne.
We are Street Kingdom from Los Angeles, and we keep it wild.
He is not the self-proclaimed creator of Crump. He is the creator of Crump.
I was in the movie Rise. It took Crump up.
Crump is a street dance.
The movements are very hard, aggressive. Every move we do, you're going to feel it. It's not just wilding out violence. We can dance. I love all my crew members. We all stay in the same apartment complex. We read the Bible, we come to church, we rehearse here, we crump here. This is our house.
I came from a horrible past. This is one of my dreams, and I know this is the year of promises.
Dancing as a Christian, you're already stereotyped. And me and my crew are coming to set the record straight.
We're going to change ABDC forever.
Our first challenge on this show is Lil Wayne's song, I'm Not a Human Being. And you can say that about us, because humans can't move like us.
Our Lil Wayne challenge, just another opportunity to prove that we're America's best dance crew.
Premiering genuine crumpin' right here on our ABDC stage to a superstar master mix of I Am Not a Human Being by Lil Wayne. Here is Street Kingdom.
Swag on infinity, I'm killing them. See the white flag from the enemy. They better replay. I'm giving them the blues. Bobby Blue Bland. Together we stand and fall on y'all. Ballin', 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 call it B-ball. Just do it, do it. I just did. Ain't a mother peeper than me. You did. This here, this big biz, and I scream, it's whoever it is.
That was pretty hardcore. I'm all fired up now. Mamacita, what do you think?
Yo, this is what y'all gotta understand. That not everybody might quite understand that yet, period. That's the spirit taking over the body within itself. You gotta understand that crumping arises from your body, just you let loose and you letting go. It's about the expression, and I can appreciate that. And I felt y'all energy from when y'all came out in the opening act. I felt like I was watching Rise Again, because y'all came out on the side like, yo, what's up? We about to set it off, you know? I feel like you guys found a way to bring it into choreography so that people can get it and then still get into it. And one thing that I can say is that things like this really inspire me. I love dance that come from the underground. And I just want y'all to go so far. Y'all got to stay focused, keep bringing the choreography, and keep unleashing what people don't understand on the show, period.
JC.
It blew my mind you guys are crumping in a church, man. It was like, you know, because essentially you wouldn't put those two things together, but in a way, I do understand it. The fact is that you're using your power for good, and I really, I'm excited about that. Again, it's about taking things in your life and making them into a positive. And right now, you're using all that energy that's balled up inside of you, and now you've decided to throw it out in front of hundreds and thousands and millions of people and share a gift. And it's really exciting, and I think it's going to help the show and dancing, period. So,
Dietrich. I want everybody to see this, because you guys are witnessing history right now. Tight eyes, I've been a fan of you since Rise, bro. You are like a living legend, bro. You created this. We could sit here and be technical and say, oh, those chest pops were, I don't know, but those stomps were, I don't know. We can't say that because you created this game. You know what I'm saying? This is huge for the dance world. Everybody has to know this around the world because everybody's fans of Crump. For years, we try to have Crump on reality TV. But only at America's Best Dance Crew can we get tie-dyes and the Street Kingdom here on this stage tonight. So all I can do right now is give you a standing ovation, you guys, because I am honored that you guys came here to the stage.
All right. Well, if Street Kingdom conquers tonight, we're going to hit you with the details to vote for them in just a second. But first, let's bring all of tonight's crews back on stage. These 5 crews have triumphed over hundreds of auditioning crews to be here tonight, but only 4 will stay in the race for the $100,000 grand prize and the title. The first banner will drop. ABDC, keep it locked. Welcome back to the Season 6 premiere of America's Best Dance Crew. The season of the Superstars has officially blasted off, but one crew is about to burn out early. I am joined on stage by I Am Me, Funk Phenomenon, Request, Eclectic Gentleman, and Street Kingdom. During the break, the judges chose 4 crews to advance in the competition. 1 crew will be eliminated right now. And I have the results right here in my hand. All 5 crews just stormed the stage with all they've got, but one of them is about to be cut. 2 of the crews that the judges have saved and sent to the next round are Street Kingdom and Funk Phenomenon. Congratulations, you're sticking around. Head on backstage, guys. I Am Me, Request, and Eclectic Gentleman. 2 of you will hold on to a chance for the title. The other will leave the stage empty-handed. The next crew that will definitely be back on our stage is I Am Me. Congratulations. Request and Eclectic Gentleman. One of you has been invited back. The other has been asked to leave. Request, JC said you were so fun to watch, bringing intensity and dynamics. Dietrich said, you guys have no weaknesses to hide, and if all the girls in New Zealand dance like that, he wants to move there. Lil Mama said, your crew was sexy meets heavy, and you killed them softly. Eclectic Gentleman, Dietrich said you came out mad hard. And Lil Mama said you guys are definitely gentlemen and loved your diversity of styles. JC said it was refreshing to see people who treat others with respect, and you move from hard to smooth so effortlessly. Well, the judges added that they've never seen competition this fierce on a season premiere, and it's heartbreaking to have to send one of these crews home. With that said, the crew still in the running for the $100,000 grand prize, and the title of America's Best Dance Crew is Request Dance Crew. Congratulations, you still have a shot at the title, ladies. Eclectic Gentleman, man, you guys were awesome tonight, and I'm sorry to have to see you go. I wish we had more spaces. You had very, very tough competition. You should be very proud of what you did here tonight. You represented well. Of course, as is our custom here at ABDC, I'm going to have to ask you to take your final walk off our stage, and as you do, your banner must fall. Week, the season of the Superstars shines on with some of the biggest hits of the year from pop's party girl, Kesha. We'll introduce you to 5 new contending crews, and you'll have a chance to vote again. Here's a sneak peek of what's to come. I'm Mario Lopez, everyone. Good night. Next week on an all-new episode of America's Best Dance Crew. 5 thrilling new crews hit the ABDC stage in our amazing Kesha Superstar Challenge.
Get ready to dance like a superstar.
Our final 5 crews are breaking boundaries and reaching new heights. New crews, new styles, new swag. ABDC's Season of the Superstars continues next Thursday at 9 Central.